On the air for more than 50 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by MetLife Home Loans, White Lotus, Reno Patio and Fireplace, Loca Tile Group, California Closets, BioGreen, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. And now, here's third-generation House Detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. Well, last week we're on late, this week we're on a little bit early, and I thank you for catching us whenever you can. A lot of great homes we're going to get to through the next half an hour. Almost half of them are from $100,000 to $200,000. So if that's your price range, that's a big price range, then we've got a lot of options for you. Our new home communities, all of them start in that price range, including The Ridge, built by Better Green Builders. As a matter of fact, they now start in the 180s. You got to stop by and see what they're doing in the North Valleys. Here's The Ridge on The House Detective. We'll be right back.
We call it The Ridge. It's a collection of energy-efficient homes set quietly in the North Valleys, created by local award-winning builder Fred Altman and his new team at Better Green Building Company. These are single-level homes with modern designs that combine affordability with energy efficiency. The wide-open homes at The Ridge at North Valley Hills range in size from almost 1,600 to almost 1,900 square feet, and they all come with builder warranties and peace-of-mind quality. Stop by the sales center, or to find out more, visit bettergreenbuilding.com.
Are you a desperate housewife? When desperate housewives need house cleaning help, they call White Lotus. White Lotus maids use non-toxic, biodegradable products. Call 856-2345 today.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.
There's always a lot going on in the real estate market, and I've brought in three professionals to tell us about some of their own listings and a lot more out there. Sitting next to me once again, Jerry McKnight. Jerry, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Jen McKenzie, thank you very much for coming on in.
Happy to be here.
And my dad, Dave Newman, shows up in part because you've got a big open house you want to tell us about in a little bit.
I do,
right?
big open house.
But all of you have listings you're going to tell us about,
Yeah.
so we want to hear about those in a little bit. But first, we're going to get right into home number one. Who's got that?
I don't know.
I do. Sorry. Here we go.
All right, Jane.
Glasses. Looking for a home that could be a lot of fun like entertaining in the great room? Then home number one at Wingfield Foothills could be a fun home for your family. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that is designed around a great room that has a fireplace. You'll love the mountain and valley views from the backyard of this 1,614 square foot home. Along with the fireplace in the great room, you will find a number of ceiling fans throughout, and the master has a large walk-in closet. The asking price is $160,000. Give Kelly Nichols at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates a call and ask about the fun home number one. Kelly's number is 78 RE/MAX.
There is nothing unique about home number 2 in Double Diamond. It's not unique unless you count the great location and a beautiful backyard. It's a single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a great room with a fireplace, Hunter Douglas blinds, central air, and a slider out the backyard. The landscape yard has a patio, raised flower beds, and concrete curbing. This 1,443 square foot home is priced at $179,900. Give the Lessinger team a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask them about home number 2. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
Great location, great price, bank owned. That's the story behind home number 3 in Curdy Ranch. This dual level home has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths and a low maintenance stucco exterior. The family room is anchored by a built-in entertainment center with a fireplace, and it opens up to the formal dining room. The kitchen has matching appliances, including a garbage compactor. Out back, the yard has a sprinkler system, and the neighbors are set well back from the home. The asking price of this 2,024 square foot bank-owned home is $192,000. Call Lisa Cook at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 3. Call Lisa at 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy resort-style living in Toscana, a gated community in D'Andrea Ranch that's designed for active adults, 55 plus. Home number 4 is vacant, and it has been well cared for. This 2-bedroom, 2-bath home has newer carpeting, tile flooring in the entry and kitchen, and a built-in entertainment center, and a tile surround on the fireplace. The kitchen has plenty of cabinets and tile counters. Living in Toscana means that you have the use of the clubhouse, 2 swimming pools, a workout room, and activities galore. You're buying a lifestyle at $176,000. Call me, Jan McKenzie, at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates, and ask me about home number 4. My number is 78 RE/MAX.
Get ready for something special. Home number 5 in Arrow Creek is a custom home with jaw-dropping city views and a design that's as individual as you are. What makes this 4-bedroom, 5-bath home so unique? We'll start by telling you that it has a 300-gallon saltwater aquarium, and that's just for starters. It also has soaring windows and walls, alder hardwood floors, an incredible great room with built-ins, and an exterior that's out of this world. Out back, there's an in-ground swimming pool, a water feature, a 6-person spa, an expansive patio, and amazing city views. It's a 4,428 square foot home that's a short sale with a pre-negotiated price of $629,000. The David Morris Group would be pleased to tell you more about home number 5. Their number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, or go to renotothemax.com. You'll find out a lot of information about all of the listings you see on the show, as well as more stuff about the community. And one of those great spots in the community is Toscana, which is where your listing is located.
Right.
And Toscana is, well, it's a little Sun City is what it is.
It's a little mini Sun City.
Yeah.
It is. It's just at the roundabout on DeAndrea Parkway. It's gated. It's meticulous. The neighbors are all so friendly. It's like one of those little sunshine places where everybody's so friendly. Perfect yards, really well-designed homes. It's a neat place.
They do have a lot of activities that go on at a beautiful clubhouse.
Right. There's swimming, and there's card games, and there's field trips, and there's like a zillion things to do there.
And we've had Toscana on the show when it was being built, so we know that community
and
quite
this is
well.
a one-owner home, and it's in great shape.
It is in great shape. I got to go through that. So thank you very much. All right, we'll see your open house right after the break. But now we want to bring you to Reno Patio and Fireplace. They actually have a new name right on the corner of Mill and Terminal. It's now Comstock Stoves. You'll have to stop in and see what they're all about with their new line of stoves. Perfect timing for this winter. Here is Reno Patio and Fireplace. Remember, it's now Comstock Stoves right here on The House Detective.
What's up? Game's on. Barbecue, my house. Weather's looking good. I'll get the grill going.
Time to upgrade? Head on down to Reno Patio and Fireplace, your #1 source for all your outdoor entertainment upgrades. We have it all under one roof. A huge selection of barbecues, spas, patio covers, and pellet stoves. We do sun and garden rooms too. Need granite? Reno Patio and Fireplace has got you covered. Reno Patio and Fireplace, your backyard resort center.
It's mastering the art of home building one family at a time. Ryder Homes has mastered this art with their newest community, La Tierra at Miramonte in the hills of East Sparks. Of the 3 homes available, this is Residence 2, a single-level home built around a great room design. Along with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, this home is set up with a separate master from the other bedrooms. You can even flex to a 4th bedroom in this over 1,800 square foot home. It's La Tierra by Ryder Homes in the hills of East Sparks.
Buy a new home, get a free cruise with La Tierra's Move-In, Ship-Out Free Cruise giveaway now through November 30th. Go to liveatlatierra.com.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by MetLife Home Loans, a division of MetLife Bank.
A few months ago, we brought up this topic, and we got a lot of response on it for those of you that aren't looking to purchase right now, but maybe refinance. We've brought in Eileen Jackson from MetLife Home Loans to talk about an FHA Streamline.
That is correct.
Now, why do we call it a Streamline? What happens right off the bat?
Well, it doesn't require the typical processing of all the verification of employment, income, et cetera, et cetera.
All right.
It is a streamlined process whereby FHA is the only entity that does not require an appraisal, which means that if you currently owe $300,000 and your value is $100,000, I can still do, MetLife Home Loans can still do that refinance, providing you've had no lates in the last 12 months and you currently have a job or at least employment. They just do a verbal certification.
Very good.
Other than that, you must pay your closing costs out of your pocket or include it into the rebate pricing, which is still in the very low 4s.
Very good. So
It's a wonderful program.
You have great interest rates. So if you didn't get in on those great interest rates, and we talked about, there's a good rule of thumb about when should you look at it? What sort of change in your interest rate should you be looking at this program?
Well, many people think that you have to be at least 2% lower than your existing interest rate, and that is not correct.
Oh.
If your loan amount is at least over 150, you can start looking at this within 1% of your existing interest rate.
So it really has to do with the value of the mortgage that you're refinancing.
That is correct, because again, the lower the loan amount, obviously it does not affect the payment by that much. So currently, for example, folks who refinanced even their home earlier this year in the mid-5s are perfect candidates again. As long as they've made at least 6 months payments, they can actually, and it lowers their payment substantially.
And first off, the main thing is they must be in an FHA home loan.
FHA is the only entity that allows the no appraisal.
Ah, very good.
VA requires an appraisal, and which of course in our area could be an issue.
Okay.
As well as conventional. Now, there are other programs, but again, that's a different discussion. You really need to call someone such as myself to determine where you may or may not be.
How do they get a hold of you, Eileen? Give me your number.
824-2470. MetLife Home Loans. Thank you.
It's that simple. Just sit down with Eileen and find out exactly if you fit the criteria. And that's your primary job here, just to get started.
And more than anything, though, of course, purchase is our initial primary goal as working with our realtors.
Of course. All right, Eileen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now we want to bring you out to Sparks. We want to show you a great community built by Desert Wind Homes, a new builder here in town. Here is Sonoma on The House Detective. We'll be right back.
Desert Wind Homes would like to introduce Sonoma at the Vineyards. Nestled between Sparks and Vista Boulevard, just north of Disk Drive, Sonoma at the Vineyards features 4 different single-story homes on large home sites. Ranging in size from approximately 1,800 to 2,450 square feet, these homes have open floor plans, granite countertops in the kitchens, and 3 car-finished garages. Sonoma at the Vineyards is a gated community located close to everyday conveniences. Come visit our model complex, open daily starting at 10 a.m.
Back here in the studio with the professionals from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates, and one of those, shockingly, is my dad, Dave Newman.
Not shockingly.
He's doing a good job, right, Jerry?
He's doing an awesome job.
Okay, but actually he's got an open house. You want to tell us about a beautiful home on the Mount Rose Highway?
It is a terrific home. Right as you enter Montreux, it's right there on the left before you go through the gates. So the owner of this home does not pay HOA dues, isn't subject to the CC&Rs of the Montreux. It's kind of cool. And tomorrow at the open house, tomorrow afternoon, everybody who comes in gets one of our very exclusive, very inexpensive House Detective magnifying glasses.
Nice.
All right, as we show each week on the set. So stop by. What time is your open house from?
Probably about noon on, from noon till people stop coming in at 3:30, 4 o'clock probably.
Okay, very good. On the Mount Rose Highway on Bordeaux. We'll see you right now, right?
Right, here it is. Okay, Montreux ambience and elegance without the HOA fees or hassle. You've got it with home number 6 because this beautiful custom home sits just outside the gates of Montreux. Stop by the open house tomorrow and say hello. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home, and it has it all. Hardwood flooring, granite, travertine, copper roof accents, a paver driveway and patio, and the most fabulous setting imaginable. It's situated on an acre peninsula of privacy with only one directly adjoining neighbor. The master suite is on the main level, and out back there's a patio, a fountain, a gas fire pit, and mountain views. It also has a 4-car garage and 3,157 square feet of living space. The asking price is $568,800. Stop by the open house tomorrow at 16350 Bordeaux or ask about home number 6. You can call me, Dave Newman, at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. My number is 78 RE/MAX.
A well-established Old Southwest Reno location is one of the big selling features of home number 7. And this charming home has a lot of big selling features. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home that will keep you warm all year round, with 3 separate wood stoves, one in the living room, another in the family room, as well as in the dining room. And this summer, you'll love to entertain outside with a patio that has a built-in barbecue. This 2,569 square foot home that sits on a large lot with mature landscaping is priced at $319,000. For a private showing of home number 7, call Tony Lyerly at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Call Tony at 78 RE/MAX.
Move into a remodeled home in Northwest Reno and enjoy all the great touches the owners of home number 8 left behind. This 4-bedroom, 2-bath home features lots of new upgrades, including tile floors, refinished walls and ceilings, and new vinyl windows have been installed throughout this 1,560 square foot home. The neighborhood is quiet, the yard is beautiful, and it's got a great Northwest Reno location. With an asking price of $169,900, this home should sell quickly. Pamela Ritchie is the person to call about home number 8. Pamela's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Live elegantly in a Vintage Hills home in East Sparks and do it at a surprisingly reasonable price. Home number 9 is priced to sell quickly because it's a short sale and it's subject to bank approval. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home sits on a large 0.43-acre lot, and it has a 3-car tandem garage. There's an office or game room downstairs that could be your 5th bedroom. Vaulted ceilings, a fireplace, a walk-in closet in the master bedroom, mountain views, and 2,840 square feet of living space are all included in the asking price of $195,000. Call Julie Connect and ask her to show you home number 9. Julie's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
If you've dreamed of living on a golf course, home number 10 is your dream come true. It's a magnificent custom home that's located along the 15th fairway of the Challenge Golf Course at Arrow Creek. And the views of the golf course, the mountains, and the city are spectacular. Everything about this home is spectacular. It has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, finished with travertine and walnut hardwood floors, and a fireplace in the family room. The gourmet kitchen has alder cabinets and stainless steel appliances, and the master suite has great course views. This fabulous 3,404 square foot home is priced at $679,000. For a private showing of home number 10, please call Jay Kenny at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Jay's number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, or you've been seeing those text codes. We'll remind you of those. It's another great resource that RE/MAX Realty Affiliates passes on to you. Any one of those numbers, just RRA, and anywhere from a 1 to 3-digit number to follow will get you information right to your smartphone with a simple text. All right, guys, one more time. And now we're going to bring you up to La Tierra. And going on right now is their move-in, ship-out promotion. If you buy a home before the end of the month, they'll send you on a cruise either to Alaska, which I might suggest next spring, summer, not right now because I got a big storm coming in, or the Caribbean, which I do recommend right now. They'll include the airfare, by the way, with this great trip. It's a great way to get settled into your new home after all the stress of moving. It happens. It's move-in, ship-out from La Tierra. Just stop by their sales office and find out more. Here they are on The House Detective. We'll see you after this.
Building communities. It's what we do, from the foundation to the roof, in the most desirable locations in northern Nevada. When you buy a Ryder home, you're buying more than just a home. It's a tradition of building that ensures quality in every home. You'll find that quality at La Tierra at Miramonte in the hills of East Sparks. When you move into a new home, you can forget someone else's headaches knowing everything is new. Stop by La Tierra by Ryder Homes and you'll see why we say it's mastering the art of home building, one family at a time.
Buy a new home? Get a free cruise with La Tierra's move-in, ship-out free cruise giveaway now through November 30th. Go to liveatlatiera.com.
Last week, I made a mention of the newest member of the House Detective family. We brought her in for you to meet her. This is Nicole Williams with State Farm and the Nicole Williams office. Nicole, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, first off, let's introduce yourself. You're from this area?
I am. So I'm a Nevada local, born and raised in Carson City.
Ah.
And I graduated from UNR.
Okay. But your office isn't down in Carson. Where's your office at?
My office is here in Reno. It's in the Collin Ranch Scolaries Shopping Center.
And I'm always impressed every time I stop by, give you a call on a Saturday morning, whatever it might be, you're there. Mm-hmm. You put in the hours.
I'm there every day.
Okay, but you've got a good assistant, you've got a great staff that helps you along with the process, right?
I do. I have 3 fully licensed team members that are very knowledgeable, and they're also there 6 days a week helping me out.
All right. Now, I know that personally Nicole has stepped up. She has saved me money on my homeowner's insurance. You do more than homeowners, of course.
We do.
With State Farm, you're fully licensed with all the different entities, right?
That's true. We do auto and home, we do life and health, and we also help with some retirement planning as well.
Oh, very good. So you can sit down with Nicole, and it'd be nice for the younger the better when it comes to the retirement planning, right?
Exactly, yes.
Makes things a lot easier on people.
It does.
All right. Now, we mentioned that you're local, you're native to this area and all that sort of stuff, went to UNR, but you moved away and moved back.
I did. I moved to Colorado about 6 years ago, and for those 6 years I actually did work for State Farm, and so an opportunity opened up to bring me home, and so I'm back home now with my own agency.
Very good. And it says so much about this area. I hear so many people that I grew up with. I never left, but so many of my friends did, and they come back because it's such a great area, isn't it?
It is. It's such a great area, and it's where I want to raise my family, so.
And I have to mention that there's one personal item that you will find in Nicole's office. I will say, it's a very generic office. You need to add pictures and posters and all that, which you will, I'm sure, through the years. But you have one very cool item on your desk. Tell us about it.
It's actually an Olympic torch. I was a torchbearer in the 2002 Winter Olympics, and so I have the original torch at my office on display for you to come and check out.
Oh, that's a very cool honor, and you said it was heavy.
It was heavy, it was. Yeah, when I had the fuel canister in it, after about a mile, I was kind of weighing my arm down there. So.
Kept it up. So it just gives you an idea of Nicole's involvement in this area. If you want to sit down with Nicole and find out exactly what it takes to save some money, right, Nicole?
Right.
How they get a hold of you?
My number is 827-1965, or you can go to my website, and it's www.insurewithnicole.com.
It's that simple. If you missed any of that, you can always go to the House Detective website, and there's a link right to your site.
Great.
Thanks, Nicole. I appreciate you coming in. You said you're so nervous about doing this, so you're great.
Thank you.
We'll see you again. We'll talk some more about insurance in the weeks and months to follow.
Sounds great.
Very good. Now, here's some more from State Farm, and if you missed that number, it's at the end. Here's Nicole's commercial with State Farm. We'll be right back.
Been torn apart, got so many scratches and scars. Maybe time can mend us together again. It's not what we've done, but how far we've come. I know that we will recover.
Here, when you need us most.
Get going?
Okay, Jerry.
Privacy, security, size, beauty, you've got them all with home number 11, located behind the gates of Lakewood Shores. When you see this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome, you'll see that it stands alone. It has no common walls, and it has truly awesome views from the huge family room. A unique kitchen features lots of workspace and a large custom island. This 3,291 square foot townhome also has central air, a loft, lots of large windows, and a glass-surrounded deck that's perfect for entertaining. The price is, believe it or not, $299,000. Call me, Jerry McKnight, at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 11. My number is 78 RE/MAX.
The floor plan of home number 12 in the heart of Sparks could be ideal for your family, and this is not a distressed property. It's just ready for a quick sale. This 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a formal living room that's separated and could be converted into any kind of space. This flowing floor plan brings you into the formal living room that is right next to the family room and to the wood-burning fireplace. The kitchen features ample counter space and a service bar and lots of storage space. The best part of this home is the backyard with a deck and mature landscaping. This 1,767 square foot home has the asking price of $147,000. Give Chris Flayman a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her to show you home number 12. Chris's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Tee it up. Home number 13 is located right in the heart of Arrow Creek. It's a gorgeous home with stunning pool, city, and mountain views. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home that's great for entertaining. There's a formal dining room, a comfortable great room with a fireplace, and the kitchen has large serving bar, tile floors, and a big picture window to look out at the views. The master suite has its own access to the backyard. This 2,331 square foot home has the asking price of $349,000, and it's not a short sale or bank owned. Tom Reardon is the person to call about home number 13. Tom's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
This is the setting that you've been waiting for. Home number 14 has everything from the views to your own vineyard with a gazebo. This is an elegant single-level home in southwest suburban Reno. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with 3,108 square feet of living space. There's a separate living room, a formal dining room, and a spacious family room with a fireplace. The kitchen has granite, Miele, and Wolf appliances. The master suite has its own sitting area and leads out to the wonderful yard with hot tub, gazebo, and incredible views. This is a great buy at $525,000. Call Sue Leonard at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her to show you home number 14. Sue's number is 78 RE/MAX.
It's the attention given to every detail that makes home number 15 in Galena Forest so special. It's those details like hardwood floors, Corian counters, and extra slate that make this a must-see. This 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home sits well back from the road with a setting back in the trees. Inside you'll find open beam ceilings, hardwood floors with radiant heating, and a large private master with a retreat. What you may not notice in this 5,317 square foot home is the abundant storage, separate mudroom, and even the fun game room with wet bar. There's also an office with a separate entry. The asking price is $935,000. Call Pam Reese at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and let her show you home number 15. Pam's number is 78 RE/MAX.
We give you that number over and over and over, and for the next few minutes there'll be somebody on the desk since we're on a little bit early today, and most of the time there'll be somebody there first thing tomorrow morning as well, or there always is on Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
Just call them up.
Sunday afternoon.
And Sunday through the day, right? Just call them up and let them know which home number you saw and you'd like some more information. That easy, right, Jerry?
Absolutely.
All right, Jerry McKnight joins us once again. Jerry, thanks for coming
No
on
problem.
in. Great listing in Lake Ridge Shores, like seeing that.
I love that house.
It
It's
is
great.
It's a cool spot. And Jan McKenzie joins us, and you had a nice listing in Toscana.
Yes, it's a great spot.
It is a good spot there. A nice corner listing in there. And you've got an open house for us. Tell us once again, Dad.
Tomorrow, 16350 Bordeaux, right as you enter Montreux tomorrow afternoon, and I'll be giving away these very valuable magnifying glasses.
Very good. And someday we'll run out of those.
One of these
days, but somehow we still have boxes and boxes of them. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank
and we
you.
want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back on our normal time next week, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. Until then, have a great week.